I had one cat and it did. It was beautiful. It had blue eyes.
I've had
Her
3
name was
cats.
Bernsey. She just talked to me.
My cat's name was Scrambles.
Scrambles, that's a good cat name. My first cat's name was Oreo, and it was from hell. I was afraid of that thing. It was an evil cat.
My first cat's name was Melvin, like the black
Melvin.
cat.
Dude, I hate when people name their fucking animals like, "Oh, this is my dog, Steve." Like, what?
What?
You don't like this? Is my mom. This is my dad. His name is Rex. Like, what the fuck?
What? You don't like animals having like normal names?
Oh, like, yeah, this is my cat. His name's Mike. Oh, okay.
I think that's funny, actually.
Yeah, it's my cat.
My dog's name is Sue.
Sue. See, that's all right, I guess.
That's all right.
Yeah, but like, don't name your dog like Christopher. Like, no.
Don't give it like a weird dude name.
My next cat, I'm gonna name it something real messed up.
My cat's name is Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah, see, that's great. It's retarded, but it's great. When in doubt, just name a fucking cat or dog. That's even better. Like, yeah, what's its name? Oh, it's just dog. It responds to that.
Fucking blue shell.
Well, I'm just gonna name my cat. Like, what's your cat's name?
Oh, thank you, whoever shot that blue shell. Oh man, what does BG stand for?
Big gay.
Beyond gonorrhea.
Jesus. Jeez.
I'm gonna smoke it. No, weed is good.
Report you.
Weed is the best. No, dude, you know what?
I had a bunch of friends that died from they had a dirty weed needle. They overdosed.
Oh my
God. My friend overdosed in February. It sucks.
Dude, not a joke. A whole bunch of fucking overdoses right by me from fake weed. New Haven, Connecticut, like 90 people OD'd from fake weed. I like laced it with some shit.
Yeah, that's what you get for smoking fucking fake weed. Just buy real weed. Jesus. That's what happened to my friend. He was shooting dope, but it wasn't dope. It was fucking fentanyl, and he died. You know, instantly. Needle in his arm. But weed is good. So I used to be a real bad alcoholic and cocaine abuser, and if I didn't have weed, I'd to at least, you know, I work 10 hours a day. It's like having a glass of wine. I smoke a bowl and I just sit back and relax. My back doesn't hurt.
You live in New York?
Yeah.
All right. Pack it up.
How old are you?
But it's still legal. 32?
What?
What?
I guess
Dude,
it's
okay.
Whoa, somebody older than me is playing a video game? That doesn't happen.
No, it's always surprising when someone's older than me.
Wow, how old are you?
30.
Whoa,
all right.
30?
Old fucking bastard.
What? Why are you guys playing
cool.
Nintendo?
I probably look like I'm like 22, so maybe like 26, but it's all good.
Oh my god.
Probably because I dress like a 14-year-old, you know.
That's such an old thing to say.
No, I look young. You wouldn't think I was 30.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My sister looks like she's like 26 and she's like 37.
Everyone looks young until they don't. Just suddenly.
Yeah. One day you just wake up and you're just like, fuck.
One day you wake. Yeah, you. Yeah, you wake up and all your hair is gone.
Oh god.
Dude, I know. I still have my hair, but I've lost. You know, it's receded, but it's still there. I have really thick fucking hair, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, my hair started turning gray when I was like 22, so
that's cool.
I don't look that.
As long as you still have it.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm a ginger, so I'm not even gonna go gray. I'm just gonna go straight to fucking white.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. And I could grow a fucking badass beard, so I'm good to go. Even if I go bald, I'll just Bruce Willie it up and just grow a badass beard. Ginger beard.
Good job.
I'm good to go.
Nice job, BG.
Yeah, BG. Good game. Good game.
I did it with my Nintendo Labo.
Did you really?
No, I don't have that.
Teach me your ways.
I kind of want it though.
Yeah, I kind of want it too. I'm 32. It looks cool. If I was a kid, I totally would want that. I'd be all over that shit. Like the second they announced it, I would have had 3 of them. The 2 I'd break right away, and then the 1 just to keep.
I built the piano and it took like 5 hours.
Way too long. Yeah, I bet.
That shit took me like half the entire day just to get it right.
Yeah,
And you probably played it once, and that was it.
You know it's meant for kids, right? Like,
it's for everyone.
I just like building it. It gave me something to do.
Build things.
It's okay. I like lots of things that are for kids.
It's taking half a day to do, not building it. I don't give a shit that you built it.
If I had a kid, building that with my kid would be like the most fun thing in the world.
He's that level to smoke a bong.
Oh shit!
Little Labo bomb.
Oh, dude, yeah. I can't do
It's cardboard, so it would like catch on fire.
Dude, when I was in high school, this kid I knew, he made a bowl out of a hockey stick, which is cool in theory. Like the end of a hockey stick, he just cut it and then made a bowl. But then, like for the bowl piece, he just used like a bunch of like terrible, like chemically blue PVC stuff. And like as soon as he lit the bowl, I was like, dude, you can't smoke that. Like it's plastic. If you just put a bunch of plastic at the end, like you're gonna die.
You're gonna
smoke it anyway.
Yeah, for sure. But it was gross. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
One time, a few summers ago, when I was still drinking and doing drugs, I was doing dabs, and my friend went to go fill up the dab thing. We were at a Harley Rendezvous festival for the weekend, so just doing drugs.
What are dabs? Are you referring to like hash oil?
Concentrated weed. So it's either wax or shatter, they call it, and you get like a needle really hot, and then you inhale that. So he went to go fill up the water, but it was vodka, and I didn't know that, and I fucking ripped the shit out of it, and immediately I was like, no, but my fucking lungs were destroyed.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't explode in your face.
Oh yeah, definitely. You live and you learn.
And you get love.
Don't ever buy a car and roll it off the lot with just liability and think that nothing's going to happen because you might get blackout drunk, rail into a deer, cause $9,000 worth of damage.
Never drive drunk.
After you just spent $20,000 in cash on a car.
Never drive drunk.
Yes, I did it for almost 10 years.
Did you use life experience or?
Yes, absolutely.
Just get a Uber. Just get a Uber. It's not worth it.
You say Uber?
I know.
Uber.
Uber. I did.
Don't say Uber.
Uber.
I got you to respond.
Yeah, you did.
What states are you guys playing from? Where are you guys playing from?
Connecticut.
Can I cut it?
Yeah. There's no one else can tell you.
Yeah. No, they're all the residents are from Connecticut.
I'm actually from Virginia, but I by DC.
Nice. My family lives in Virginia by DC. My aunt was a tour guide in the Capitol, so whenever I go down there, she'd get me like private tours into the White House, the Senate building, all that shit.
I used to hate it. I used to hate DC.
DC is
compared to other places, but it has the best jobs.
It's all the same.
It has like so much. It has lots of people. It has all this like money from the government that's like soaking everywhere, leaking out.
There you go.
Lots of jobs if you don't mind working for the government.
No, dude. I mean,
which sucks.
No, government job's great, dude. You get benefits. Government's not going anywhere, hopefully. Pretty scary.
Yeah, but private sector's so much better.
Yeah. Oh, not really.
I finally got out of government contracting. It's like so much better. I guess it depends on like the company.
It depends what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah.
My sister's in pharmaceuticals, and she's been making bank like most of her adult life. She makes like $200,000 a year.
My friend works at the patent office.
30 at that fucking rate.
She's 37 and she's still going. But when you make that much money, you spend that much money. You get a house, you get cars, you get bills. You find a way to spend that money.
Yeah,
you live better.
Stops.
You know what I mean? You just keep living better. You get better everything. I mean, she's got a huge house. She doesn't need it, but why not?
Even if you try to like save, even if you do save, you're still gonna like keep thinking about like saving more and more money. Like
always. That's all life is. It sucks.
That's good. It's good not to get complacent. The pain is kind of like beneficial. I don't know.
Depends. I don't have a degree. I don't have a college degree, so like my options are limited.
I hope that you like your job right now.
No, but it pays my bills.
Nice.
And it's I've been there so long. That's the thing. Been there 10 years, and it's a grind. But I deliver pizza.
Oh, all right.
But I mean, I do it full time, like 40-something hours a week. So
that's good.
I said it's the place I work at's like, I don't know if you ever heard of Nyack, but it's a pretty poppin' town in New York. And you ever heard of Coheed and Cambria?
Yeah.
No, I haven't really been in those parts that much.
A rock and roll band, pretty famous. They're from there. Listen to Coheed, they're dope. Peace, dude.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, good tips, dude. It's all cash, so I don't report nearly a percentage of what I make to the government. No, I don't report what I make. I just bank all that. And yeah, it's good. It's in like a pretty wealthy town.
Nice.
But no, it sucks. I mean,
it's nice that you get good tips and stuff, and that. But I hope that you could get some. I hope you can get something that you really like. You know.
Yeah, I have a 2-year degree. I don't have like a 4-year degree in college.
Oh, that's good. What's your degree in?
Just liberal arts.
Okay.
It's a starting place.
It's a good start. It's a really good starting place because you can probably take that to like any college to like specialize in whatever.
Oh yeah, I can transfer anywhere whenever I want, but it's a matter of money, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was thinking about maybe going to a trade school, like they're like $30,000, so I could finance that easier than like $130,000. So
expensive still.
Dude, yeah, fuck that. I have no debt. That's the only good thing. I have zero fucking debt.
That's really good.
Yup, and I have good credit. I have great credit. I didn't get a credit card or a bank account until I turned 29. Because from the ages of 21 to like 29, I was a savage alcohol and drug abuser, so I spent all my money on that. Just going out drinking every night, getting fucked up and doing drugs. And I crashed a car I just bought and I got sober, and for the first time in my life, I'm like, shit, I'm able to save so much money, and I could have been saving that for the last fucking 8 years, and I would have had like $100,000 in cash saved easily.
But you know what's really good is that you came to this realization, like,
yeah, it took something hard, but I got it,
and not like 30 years down the road.
Yep, I'd have been dead. I've been dead for sure. The way I was living, driving drunk, like 5 nights a week for almost 10 years. I got a DWI because I had a taillight out and I had a .08, which is 2 drinks. I wasn't even drunk. And that's when I got my DWI. I got out of about 10 DWIs. So I'm lucky. I didn't kill anybody, didn't kill myself.
Yeah.
Didn't know how it was. I killed a deer that was standing under a fucking spotlight, not moving, and I was just too drunk to react to it by the time I woke up.
Oh my God.
I was able to scream like, fuck. And it was like, literally like 18 seconds from my house, not even 10 seconds. And I already made it like 10 miles with like $25 worth of McDonald's in my hand. So bummed. I woke up that next morning, I was like, I gotta stop drinking. And that was it. Then I got a PlayStation 4 and I started collecting video games, and that was like my new addiction.
Dream.
Yep. Bought a new car, sick fucking car.
Nice.
I don't have to work, it's... What?
I have a Honda Accord 2004.
Yeah. Tried and true, baby. It's still going. That's my point. I only buy Japanese.
Yeah.
You still see 80s, Corollas, Accords, Civics. They're still chugging along perfectly fine.
Yeah.
My 97 Ford Taurus fell apart at 100,000 miles. It was just like, boom. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I used to drive a 1990 Ford Taurus.
Yeah, junk. Well, that might have been good.
It was okay, but it was still like...
It was, by the mid-90s, they were just junk. Everything Ford was making. Garbage. Garbage. I had my 2004 Corolla, and I crashed that thing like a good 4 times really bad while I was drunk driving into like a wall, into like a car, into another wall. 212,000 miles I got out of that thing. It was like falling apart, but it kept going. Amazing. I sold it for $500. I wasn't even trying to sell it. I had it in my driveway without license plates on. I had 2 different people like, hey, I'll buy that. I was like, you don't want this car. They're like, no, I want it. Because if you put $1,000 worth of work into that thing, you're still good to go for another 100,000.
Is it like the American Pickers?
No, dude, it was just 2 random people. I was like, yeah, I'll sell it to you. Munching on some chips?
Yeah, sorry, is it loud? I could my crunch.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, there's salt and vinegar kettle chips.
Nice. Try not to eat carbs right now. I got some watermelon and some cheese.
Nice.
No, not really. I love donuts. I love candy. All that shit.
What you really need...
I love donuts, dude. Not eating donuts sucks.
If you want cheap,
I'm
affordable
lactose intolerant,
meal.
so it's hard for me to eat like all the fun foods.
Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. I love cheese.
Yeah, it tastes so good.
I always say I don't put cheese on things. I put things on cheese. Like everything is based around cheese. Cheeseburger, chicken parm, anything. I put cheese in my fucking eggs when I make them in the morning.
Think about going vegan. Or at least
No, don't go vegan. No, don't do that. My sister was a vegetarian for like 15 years.
I'm already like halfway there. My girlfriend's a vegetarian, so dinners are vegetarian.
Nope. Tell her to stop right now. Tell her to eat that meat. Eat that meat. Eat that meat. It's good for you.
It's pretty good, though. It tastes pretty good.
What? The vegan meat?
Vegetarian food? Yeah.
No, I mean...
No.
Yeah,
like black bean burgers. Tastes good, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. It's nothing like a fucking cheeseburger. Or like a steak. Dude. Get out of here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's like I hear that,
I'll have a steak and I'll make like a potato and like have broccoli, you know. I'll get my vegetables.
It's harder to kick processed fats and stuff than it is like heroin.
Yeah, dude, I know. But I lost almost 30 pounds last year. I went 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and I weighed probably like 180, and I went down to like 130, 139. But this time I'm eating like good carbs. I'm not eating like the processed wheats and all that shit. You know, fruit, salad. I'll have like a slice of pizza or lunch with some cookies. What's up? Oh yeah, love it, some cauliflower and shit stuff. Do you speak Spanish, Jorge?
Yeah.
¿Sí? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Spanish is really bad. I just barely got a C in Spanish.
Yo hablar un poquito español. Yo grande pendejo. Pia felajo. Pico de niño. ¿Tú comprendes? Y yo grande maricón. I work with mostly Spanish people, so I know like every curse word and fucked up thing you could say, because that's all we do to each other. We just teach each other dirty things. Funny stuff. I'm trying to go to El Salvador in the next year. A guy I know went back there, but I worked with him for like 6 years. He lives out there. Yeah, so I'll have a place to stay and stuff, and like we'll just chill on his little farm and go fishing.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic, DR. Nice.
Yeah,
My friend went there. He said it was beautiful.
it is.
Yeah, I bet. Bellissimo. Grande bellissimo. Muy bellissimo. Oh, who just dropped that bomb? Oh, there's already you see the duet? Yeah, that's what's crazy about the internet, the way that shit just spreads instantly. It's like a thing in like 3 hours. It's like the book, the movie, and the CD just dropped. It just came out.
Whoever's in first place is the winner.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm here in space. I'm looking down on you. My laser trace everything you do.
Oh, come on, why me?
You think your private life, think nothing of the kind.
That's his shot.
There is no true escape. I'm watching all the time.
See, this game is super unfair sometimes.
That's all about it.
That's what's about it, no? Without going from first to 12 in about 3 seconds.
That's right. Like,
You take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire musket, but I'll run you through. So why you waiting for the next attack? You better stand, there's no turning back.
just because like government work is like too you have to deal with the government too much.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of people that just kind of like don't like to get things done and have a lot of like egos.
And I said I appreciate it and thank
It's all about that money, bro.
Yeah. I used to want to make games. I still want to make games, but it's,
My boss always says, government, he says it's legalized, organized crime.
don't think she would do anything like that.
And it's true, our government's a fucking sham. That's why I love seeing people argue, like, over stupid shit from the left and the right, because they're both fucking stupid. Everybody's full of shit.
our government is completely
We're inept because
of the we're all it's all the stock market, like it's all
of course, it's all corporations.
The system is run by like a computer basically,
Money.
and like the big issues, like the big difference between it's a false choice between Democrat and Republican.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the big issue, like
It's an illusion.
Most of the things
They've been having us argue over the
have
same topics for 60 fucking years. It's ridiculous.
the big
People
fundamental
fall for it all
things
the
they
time.
both agree with. but then they pick like social issues to
keep us confused and fight over. It's true. Dude, you know what's great is this election, right?
Mm-hmm.
I watch everything. I watch CNN, I watch Fox, and I watch MSNBC. I like to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I just watch. There's people I like on each, and there's people I hate on each. They're all biased. But the thing is, for 2 years, these people said nothing but Trump has no chance, and they pretty much made everyone who was so upset that Hillary lost in their head. She was already president to them. That's why they lost. Because for 2 years, that's all they pumped into the people. They tried burning this guy down, and they just kept making him bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you know,
it's pretty foolish,
dude. And I
think they purposely propped him up because they thought that there's no way he would win.
Exactly, and he did. He played the fucking system so nice, dude. He went out on 320 something live speeches in like a year and a half. Hillary went on like 190. He got out there and he riled people up. And every time he talked, I watched, and he was right. They never panned out to the crowds, the cameras. Fox never did. CNN did, and he called them all out. He said, "You guys are a bunch of fucking liars, and you just lie to the people." That's the one thing he's right about. The media is like bullshit, and they pump all this shit.
Such a crook, though.
CNN pumps the most race-baity fucking shit in the world. It's ridiculous.
Of course.
Everything is
all
like
news,
just race.
All the news
race,
is just
race.
The news is
race.
literally just the news is literally just reality TV.
It's brainwashing. It's sad. I don't watch the news. As soon as Trump won, I watched all of them shove their foots in their fucking mouths, and I turned off the news. I was like, I'm done with you assholes. Have fun with Donald Trump. You're obsessed with the guy.
Can I say something? I was listening to a podcast, and apparently in this city, I forgot the name of it, but the first female governor was a dog. An actual dog.
There you go. That's awesome. Yeah. See, I find shit like that hilarious. You know how many people voted for Harambe in the last election? That was their vote. The dead ape. That's great.
Oh my god.
Over half the eligible voters of our country did not vote. I don't vote. I live in New York. My vote's going to a Democrat no matter what. You know what I mean? So people saying Donald Trump rigged the elections mean he had to get into like the people that actually voted, which he didn't. He went to all the states and he won. He flipped states that weren't blue in like 40 years. He went out there and talked to the people and said, "I'm going to fucking help you."
I feel like Hillary almost like got Trump elected more than Trump got himself elected.
Yep, that too. People fucking hate Hillary. I've hated Hillary since 1994 because I don't like fucking Bill Clinton. And people thought that just because she's a woman, she was going to win. It was great. Dude, it was great. At least people got interested in politics again, you know? It's cool. Got people talking.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had a female president, but you can't just like...
Not Hillary, anyone but Hillary fucking Clinton. I said it in 2008, and I said it in 2016. Anyone but fucking Hillary. Get that fucking cunt. She's a fucking snake, dude.
Literally a criminal.
Nobody cares that the Saudis funded Hillary, a country that like kills gay people openly and didn't consider women like human beings up until about a year ago. They didn't consider women fucking human beings. Gave millions of dollars to the Clintons for their campaign because we do business with them. That's how it's always been. Democrats and Republicans. And people are like, "Oh, we're going to trade with Russia." Yeah, we trade with Saudi Arabia, we trade with Venezuela, with China. These are all fucking terrible countries that treat their people like shit. No one cares they get their Samsungs or Apples for fucking made by fucking slave labor in fucking all these dirt shithole countries. Everyone's full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
The way I looked at it, I was like, yes, now our government is stuck with Donald Trump. These fucking assholes. All of them are assholes. And now Donald Trump's your fucking boss. You deserve it.
Yeah, and now people are actually going to vote. People are going to actually pay attention.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, my vote doesn't go anywhere because the Electoral College, the it counts in local government, which is why I like local government than bigger than federal government. But federal government, it goes to the electoral college. That vote is going Democrat no matter what. In New York, I live in New York. My vote for the president's always going to be a Democratic vote. So my vote is pointless as far as I'm concerned.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Have a good night.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace out. Bye.
Everyone's watching. Hello, my name is Luna. Hello, my name is Luna. And I like to party. I like to party and play the game. I love Mario Kart and everything. Oh wait, I'm still streaming. Whoops.